Good morning. This is the Sunday Sessions with me. I'm your host, Bethany. I am the founder and CEO of VERTERE Skincare. And if you're unfamiliar with VERTERE, VERTERE is Latin. It means to turn. And our hyperactive naturals turn around the look of your skin in as soon as 72 hours. So if you are interested in clean beauty skincare products that really pack a punch when it comes to making a real visible difference in your skin, then you'll want to stick around. So today, while I'm walking you through my routine, I'm going to do some things that are actually doing a lot today, so you can be really excited. But one of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you are the benefits of ultrasound for your skin. And I'm going to show you how I use my ultrasonic device to not only deep clean my skin, but also help to lift my skin as well. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot with you today. And I can see hey, Jessica, I'm glad you joined. Hi, Joe. Hi, Bashar. Let's see who else has joined so far this morning. Hi, V. And I promise to be quick so that everyone can join your live church services. And I know I will be doing that as well afterwards. But I have some things that I really want to share with you. And today, besides the ultrasonic, which is going to be really exciting, I'm also going to be doing a mandelic acid peel along with you as well. So really showing you a lot this morning. So, and for our friends that are joining on Facebook, welcome. If you have any comments or questions, just post them because I'll be able to see them. And I think the gift that I'm going to give myself this birthday, my birthday's in December, and I'm turning 50. It's a big milestone. It's been a really unique year, and hey, Jessica, I'm so glad you're excited. I would love to know. This has been a very interesting year, right, to say the least, for all of us. And especially with it being a milestone birthday, I'm kind of stuck with what in the world to do for my birthday. I would love your ideas and suggestions. Last year I had this great idea that I was going to go from city to city and visit with customers for my birthday and have meetups and meet and greets and do, brunches and things like that. And of course, that was not possible this year. So with it being a milestone birthday, I have to do something because I know if I don't, I'm going to regret it. So I would love your ideas and suggestions because I'm a little stuck. I'm not sure what to do. So I always start off by wetting my skin before we dive into my skincare routine. So I will be showing you how I use our VERTERE skincare products. And like I said, we're going to be covering ultrasonic today and doing a peel. This is a jam-packed session for you today. So with our refining treatment cleanser, what's important to know about this is basically a 4-in-1 product if you double cleanse, 3-in-1 if you don't double cleanse. So this is the first cleansing serum. So it turns from a fluffy lotion into a serum when you massage it into wet skin. And because, excuse me, it is early in the morning. Because I designed this to be a multi-benefit, multitasking cleansing serum, this eliminates the need for double cleansing. It deeply but gently deep cleans your skin, removes makeup. So again, no need to double cleanse. It eliminates the need for a toner and a separate serum. And this leaves your skin so soft. It leaves it baby soft. You will love this. So I'm going to get started by wetting my skin because wet skin is really important for the refining treatment cleanser. That's what helps it to transform into that nice serum. So you can see it comes out like a lotion, and then I'm going to massage it into wet skin. I'm going to get right up here in between the eyes, right there at the edge of the brow bone or the bridge of the nose. And now, I told you we were going to be talking about ultrasonic benefits today, right? I'm really excited for this. So this is an ultrasonic scrubber, and it has 3 functions. So peeling, moist, which helps drive moisture into your skin, kind of helps your products penetrate more deeply, and then lift. So with ultrasonic, if you have really sensitive skin, this is fantastic for you and maybe a great alternative to a Clarisonic brush or a Foreo, but anything that has bristles, or a manual brush, because it uses ultrasonic waves to really deep clean and push impurities, blackheads, debris, all of that out of your pores, but without the irritating aspect of a brush. So, whoops, I skipped the peeling part. So I'm going to go with peeling. So with ultrasonic, what's really important when you're using the peeling phase of this is to make sure your skin is really wet. So my skin is already wet, but I'm going to wet it even more. And you don't have to use this with your refining treatment cleanser, but it is a great way to get the benefits of ultrasonic added to the cleansing routine. So you just see, you want to hold it at that angle, and you want to just move slowly up your face, all the planes of your face. And what's great about the scrubber is that you can really do some great detail work, like right here around the nose. One area that I really love getting in deeply is right here up the side of the bridge of the nose. You can get right above your lips really easily. I'm going to go right between the brows and just work up. And if you look really closely, I don't know if you'll be able to tell here, but as you push this along your skin, and you don't need to push hard, you can see the kind of the water dispersing up, from the ultrasonic waves. I'm just going to re-wet the side of the skin. So another great thing about using this with your cleanser is that, if you're familiar with our refining treatment cleanser, it can be used as a rapid mask. So you can leave it on your skin for, I like to leave it on for 10 minutes. On days I just want a quick mask. And you get even more of the benefits of the 3.2 lactic acid that's in it. So again, going right around it. This is so great for detail work. These are areas where it's really kind of hard for a brush to really get. So again, I'm going to go right up by the bridge of that nose, and then take it right up. I switch hands. I'm naturally right-handed, so I'm always gravitating towards doing everything with my right hand. But it really helps to push that, any debris, if you struggle with blackheads, whiteheads, so that you're not having to squeeze your skin. It's fantastic. And then, just want to turn it off. And then it's super easy to clean the head of this. You can wipe off the debris and spray it down with water as well. And then you're ready to go. So super sanitary, not having to worry about bristles or, if the base of the bristles are clean. So now that I've done that, I'm going to actually rinse my skin like I would normally if I was at a sink. Now here's the part that's really interesting and unique about our refining treatment cleanser. When you rinse your skin, you'll feel your skin's going to feel really slippery, and you might think, oh, I didn't rinse the product away. You did. That's the serum that's left behind on your skin. And you're supposed to feel that lovely, slippery sensation because that's the serum. So all you have to do is pat dry. And the serum is left behind on your skin to brighten, hydrate, purify, and smooth lines and wrinkles all day long. So this cleanser is super popular with our customers. It makes your skin so unbelievably soft. So now that I've cleansed my skin, now I'm going to do a peel. And I do like doing, let's see, where is my, oh, there we go. I do like doing a peel weekly. So, you might be familiar with, I used to call them lunchtime peels because they were so fast. You literally could get in and out in 30 minutes. So whenever you're doing, oh, hi, Julie. Julie, I had just finished using my ultrasonic peeling setting to cleanse my skin. And now we're doing a 20% mandelic acid peel. So it's always important to do, to prep your skin whenever you're going to be doing any type of these peels at home. So I'm just applying a prep solution. I always like doing this because you want to make sure that your skin is properly prepped before it. Now, prep solutions, whenever you're doing an alpha hydroxy acid peel, prep solutions help to remove oils from your skin so that the peel can penetrate more deeply. Now, I know if you have super dry skin, that probably sounds like the last thing that you want to do. But trust me, it's not going to harm your skin because the peel needs any oil that's in your pores removed so it can get in there and do the work that it's meant to do. So after I apply the prep solution, I'm going to just let it dry, let my skin sit here for just a few seconds before applying the peel. So now, lactic acid is my absolute favorite alpha hydroxy acids for so many reasons. It is gentler than glycolic, and for skin that is 30 or older, once you hit 30, your skin definitely changes, especially around the mid 30s, like 35, 36, 37, and your skin may become more sensitive. And you want to make sure that you're not irritating your skin while still also boosting your skin's collagen, smoothing fine lines and wrinkles, helping to plump up the skin. And glycolic can be, even if you were able to use it in your 20s, your skin might not like it so much once you hit your 30s. That's what happened to me. So that's why I switched to lactic acid, and it's made such a huge difference. Lactic acid is has a molecule structure that is, excuse me, like I said, early in the morning still, that now I'm just applying the 20% mandelic acid peel to my skin. So lactic acid's molecular structure is actually slightly larger than that of glycolic acid. And oh, Jessica, yes, you're turning 35 this weekend. Well, happy birthday. I hope you have great birthday plans. But yeah, 35, I call it like the witching hour when it comes to our skin because our skin changes. Oh my gosh, when my skin changed, like it was literally like a night and day difference. I had breakouts all of a sudden and also dark spots, all those years of skipping the sunscreen, sunbathing, going on beach vacations, dark spots that, oh my gosh, I could not hide with makeup. Nothing got rid of them. And wrinkles, real wrinkles for the first time. And let me tell you, when you're dealing with all of that, it is pretty overwhelming. And that's what prompted me to create VERTERE, because even though I knew ingredients, I grew up making skincare products. Nothing that I used, that I bought at Sephora, at, drugstore, nothing worked. And I realized that, it was because they were not properly formulated. So whether the pH wasn't right, or whether the amount of the active ingredients that they said were in it were not in it in a high enough percentage to actually make a difference, it was kind of the smoke and mirrors, and my skin suffered for it. I was layering 4 to 5 products every morning, every night. It took me 30 minutes to do my skincare routine, and nothing was changing. And it was devastating. I mean, this was a time, when you think about, being in your 30s and how social you are and how you're really pushing yourself in your career, and, big things are happening in your life. And here I was, embarrassed to be seen, out in public without makeup. And even sometimes when I had the makeup on, it was just so much makeup. I had to put it on so heavy at times in certain places that I was embarrassed about how much makeup I was wearing. So I would cancel plans. I mean, that's not how you want to live your life. And that's when I took all of my ingredient knowledge and created a product for myself. I wasn't even thinking about selling this. I was trying to solve my own skin problems. And after a week of using that homemade cream, I had complete strangers stop me on the street, men and women, and ask me, "Oh my gosh, what is it that you're using? Your skin glows. Your skin glows. What do you do?" And that's when I knew that I needed to help other people with this. And that is still our bestseller today. It's our Dramatic Transformation Cream, our patented Dramatic Transformation Cream, SPF 18. So, oh my gosh, Jessica, yes. It's like Jessica said, it's like puberty all over again. It is. I mean, it's unbelievable, the changes that your skin go through when you hit that mid-30 time frame. So, and right now, I'm leaving the mandelic acid peel, the 20% peel, on for 5 minutes. So that's a typical amount of time that you want to leave these. That's why they called these lunchtime peels back in the day, because literally you could go into a spa and have this done and be out in 30 minutes. So, and get back to work. So really is a great advantage and very easy to do. But you know what? The thing that I don't like about the peel that I showed you this morning, having to apply it with a brush, because it's liquid, and having to use the brush, it's messy, right? And you can spill the liquid can drip down. I mean, that's the thing that I don't like about it. So I'm going to be sharing with you soon something that I have done to resolve that you are going to be very excited about. I'm super excited to share that with you. But while we are here talking, and Julie, oh, and also Genghis just joined. T. Taylor, hello. Who else just joined? Cole joined. Pika. That's great. Thank you so much for joining. And Paula? Paula, is that how you pronounce your name? I love the spelling of your name. Thank you for joining. If you have a question, just post it and I'll answer that for you, okay? But I promised in the title that there was some big news as well. in addition to everything that I'm talking about today. And I wanted to let you know that my podcast is officially going live. So this is something that I'm super excited to share with you. It's called Future Proofing. And it should be available later today. It'll be within 24 hours. So if you don't see it on your favorite podcast app today, it'll definitely be there by tomorrow. But on Future Proofing, my Future Proofing podcast, I am going to be sharing all of the beauty hacks, the tips, the tricks, everything that you're not going to hear elsewhere about how to prevent and reverse the signs of aging. Dark spots, discolorations, those midlife or mid-30 breakouts, the fine lines and wrinkles that turn into deeper wrinkles, all of the calming rosacea. We're going to be talking about all the things, not just skincare products, but also beauty devices that really work like this, that are worth your time and investment, and also health, diet, lifestyle, brain health that also impacts your skin. These are things, like I said, that these are key to future-proofing your skin. And it is never too early to start. If you're in your 20s and you're watching this, I am so excited because you are going to be able to help your skin be healthier, more resilient, more ageless, longer than people around you that aren't doing these things. If you are in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, and you're just now hearing about future-proofing the podcast, and you're just now starting to do some of the things that I've been sharing with you, you can reverse the look of lines and wrinkles, dark spots, even if you're breaking out, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, all of these things. You can reverse these signs of aging so that your skin looks healthier, more radiant, more luminous, and younger. So it's never too early to start. And it's, and that goes for whether you are, in your 20s, and it's never too late to start. So you can impact the appearance of your skin positively with everything that I'm sharing on the Future Proofing podcast and on these Sunday sessions. So it's been 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is neutralize the peel. Again, that's super important as well. And you don't want to skip that step. What I see is a lot of things that you can do at home that people have been using. They don't have these important prep and post steps. And they are important because you want to make sure you're getting the absolute maximum results from your peel. So now I'm going to let the neutralizer sit for just a few seconds here, absorb, evaporate, and then I'll be applying our Dramatic Transformation Cream SPF 18, because after you do a peel, you want to apply SPF to your skin. It's super important because the peel is helping you dissolve that, the dead skin cells. It's revealing that fresh, new baby skin, and you need to protect that. So that's why SPF is so important. So you really just need, there's a spatula that comes with it. So like a pea-sized amount. And I always rub it between my fingertips and apply it in upward motions. You always want to apply upward. Always want to apply upward. And you can see that this is why I don't wear foundation. I mean, this is the glow that you get, the instant glow you get from our Dramatic Transformation Cream. I mean, why would you ever want to cover this up? You can. I mean, I do wear makeup sometimes, but not very often. I love the glow that my skin has from using the Dramatic Transformation Cream, and I don't want to cover that up. So the next thing that I'm going to apply is a little of our Corrective Eye Concentrate. And the way that I do this is that I start here at the corners where the dark circles are darkest, move out and around, and then bring it up onto the brow bone. And you may be like, well, I don't do that or can't do that with my normal eye cream. A lot of eye creams aren't designed to be used all around the eye, and they can actually make your eyes look puffier if you apply them up in this area, but ours doesn't. It's designed, this is a 4-in-1 product that brightens the look of dark circles, smooths fine lines and wrinkles, reduces puffiness, and acts as a primer under the eye so that any concealer that you apply goes on so flawlessly. No caking, no creasing whatsoever. And then the next thing I'm going to apply is our Smoothing Neck Serum. I love this. This is amazing. There is a reason why this sells out all the time and why it's sold out in 16 hours when it debuted. It is the only neck treatment that provides visible results in as soon as 72 hours. By 30 days, you have a new neck, essentially. But I want you to see this is our technique that I teach you, and you can see it in our how-to videos. Always massaging with firm pressure diagonally, especially here. We get that crepiness. Right here, we get crepiness on the neck. It starts to fall. We get those horizontal lines, the turkey neck, the tech neck. But firm pressure, firm upward pressure is really the key. So, hi MD, thank you for joining. So now, this is another reason why you benefit from an ultrasonic device. So I showed you how to use the peeling function earlier. Now I'm going to use the moist function. This drives moisture deeper into your skin, so your product's deeper into your skin. So you want to hold it, your fingertips on the sides here, and you flip it over so that this is, so when you're peeling, this is the part, you see that? So the spatula part that's down, there we go. The spatula part goes down when you're using the peeling function. Now, when you're using the moisturizing and lifting function, the tip goes up. So that is the part that's against your skin. So I'm going to start down here and just work my way up. Again, always moving upward. And you just need to do just these slow, smooth strokes. So I'm just gently, and you don't need to push into your skin. You just want this to glide on your skin. And just take it all around the base of your face. And then I'll do it on the other side as well. So again, this changes the wave so that it, forgot to start down here. This changes the ultrasonic wave, the ultrasound wave. So it's different than what you use when you're doing the peeling function. And this drives the products deeper into your skin. So I would love to know, Paula and Jessica, do you have an ultrasonic device that you are using right now in any way, whether it's just for cleansing or if you have one of these, a skin scrubber like this? I'm actually going to go up. Julia, I would love to know if you have a device as well as this. So now I've just pushed the button again to switch it to the lifting function. So with lifting, you'll feel the change in the wave. It's more like a staccato type of feeling. And again, you want to just glide this along the skin. And you're using the same, see the tip is up like that, just like it was for the moisture function. And this is great because if you have, if you're doing, a call with work, a video call with work or with clients, and you want to give your skin an extra boost, I always go along the marionette lines because you can go over it repeatedly if you need to and really help to lift in those areas, which is great. So I'm going to switch sides here. I'm going to make sure. There we go. It's so important to do all your movements, even if you're just using, your fingertips for applying your moisturizers and your products initially. It's so important to make sure that you're always using those upward strokes. Let me get right on the middle there. So many times I see people that they're rubbing back and forth on their skin, and you don't want to move in downward motions. We don't want to do gravity any favors, right? We don't want to help gravity out. So again, I'm going to go over this little, where we get our marionette lines with the lifting. So almost like a little spot treatment. And I like to just move up like that. And I can always really tell that it really helps to soften the look of them. So again, this is a Botox-free face. It's turning 50 next month. So sometimes spot treatment is needed. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have little lines above your upper lip, definitely take this above the upper lip. And make sure that you're targeting that area if that's a trouble spot for you. So now I'm going to shut that off. You just hold the button down, and I'm just wiping the spatula. And then applying water, and then wiping again so that I'm getting that nice and clean. So ultrasonic is a great device to add into your routine, especially if you use an ultrasonic scrubber like this, which is just the generic term of what this device is called. It's different than microcurrent. You also need microcurrent. They work in different ways on the skin. The ultrasonic gives you, especially if you're super sensitive, gives you a way to get that ultrasonic deep clean without irritating your skin. Super sanitary because there are no bristles to worry about. You've got, the stainless steel plate that's super easy to clean. And it gives you extra benefits. You have the option to change the ultrasound wave to help your moisturizers penetrate your skin more deeply. And you can change it again to help to lift the look of the skin as well. So ultrasonic is different than microcurrent in that the ultrasonic waves help to promote collagen and elastin just in the way that they interact with the cells in your skin. Microcurrent's different. So microcurrent helps to, microcurrent uses little electrical pulses that contract and release, and that helps to firm the skin, firm the appearance of the skin. So ultrasonic is different. So it's a different modality, and honestly, you do need both because they do different things, and both of them benefit your skin. So now that I've applied the products and penetrated those, I'm actually going to pat in a little bit of our restorative night cream. So this is an award-winning product. It has this gorgeous, just show you, this gorgeous pudding-like texture. I don't know. There we go. It's like a gel cream texture. It feels like a pudding. It's just so decadent feeling on the skin. And this has more than 540 proteins, skin important proteins and peptides that are all focused on one thing, and that is skin rejuvenation. And the reason why I'm patting this over as a last step is because I did the peel. I just, exposed that new baby skin. And this is great if you are super sensitive. This takes down redness so quickly. A lot of our customers use this over top of Retin-A and any retinol products to help eliminate the irritation of Retin-A. It's so nourishing and it firms like crazy. I'm telling you, it puts the plump back in my cheeks, back in the apples of my cheeks. And it's great for restoring the contours of your skin. So that's why I especially like patting it along the jawline. So I'm patting it everywhere, where I applied the peel to help those platelet-derived growth factors seal all of that rejuvenation goodness in and interact with those new, fresh baby skin cells that are plump and younger looking. It's really helping to fortify that. So if you have super sensitive skin, if you have skin that tends to be red and tends to be irritated, or products that you're using have, things in them that are irritating your skin, and, it might be a prescription product that you're having to use right now, the restorative night cream can definitely help reduce that irritation and rejuvenate. So it firms, it plumps, it smooths fine lines and wrinkles, it brightens dark spots. It will not clog your pores whatsoever. So this is another one to try. It's kind of like, it's the anti-night cream. It doesn't feel like a night cream because it has that gel cream texture. It feels like bare skin. So, but it does some really powerful and potent skin rejuvenation. So I hope you learned something today that you can take with you today and use to improve your skin. I would love to hear your comments. And remember, sign up for the Future Proofing Podcast wherever you get your podcast fix. And I'll be sharing some tips, beauty hacks, insights that you won't hear anywhere else. I'm spilling all the tea. So have a great rest of